All right, welcome to Karbi Anglong today, each and every one of you. And as you know, that elections, the MLA's elections is on the ground, and the political parties like BJP, Congress, APHLC, and ASDC, they are all set to contest in this election. And in this particular moment, we have also come across that many organizations are also coming up to defeat as well as to beat the political parties like the BJP. And at this particular moment, I just want to know, and as we have come to know that the student organizations like Karbi Student Associations is now opposing as well as the opposing the ideology of Dr. Numol Momin. And I just want to know from the Karbi Student Association itself. Joining me, President of Karbi Student Association, Simeon Rongphar. Welcome to Karbi Anglong today, Simeon Rongphar.
Hello.
And as a matter of fact, I just want to know that you have been opposing Dr. Numol Momin. And my question to you, Mr. Simeon Rongphar, is why you are opposing and why you don't want Dr. Numol Momin to be the next MLA.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sarim, for inviting me to join you in this program. Well, to be very honest and sincerely speaking, we are opposing Dr. Numol Momin not because he is Garo, not because he is not Karbi. We are opposing him and his party, especially in Bokajan, because of his divisive politics, because of the communal agenda he is bringing in the soil of Bokajan especially.
Okay.
And to be very honest, for the past 33 years, the people of Karbi Anglong and Dimahasao has been demanding for implementing Article 244A for creation of autonomous state within the state of Assam. But whereas on the other hand, Dr. Numol Momin, being the MLA from Bokajan, he said that 244A is a dead issue. That's number one.
Okay.
And number two is that the election maxim of the BJP is Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas, which means inclusive of all community, and the BJP will develop all the communities. That is the election maxim of the BJP. But whereas, as per the demand made by Dr. Numol Momin, by sending a letter to Jagdish Mukhi, the honorable governor of Assam, where he mentioned about the implementing Article 244.2, where in 244.2 it is mentioned to develop only the seven community, if I'm not wrong. So this very agenda of Dr. Numol Momin is very divisive. It is playing. It is making a gap amongst the tribal, and that is number one. And number two is that this Dr. Numol Momin is openly welcoming the Citizenship Amendment Act, whereas the people of Assam and the people of Karbi Anglong is opposing the Citizenship Act. We do not want illegal Hindu Bangladeshi to enter into Karbi Anglong or to enter into Assam. So this is the reason why we are directly opposing.
Okay.
For the moment, BJP.
Sir, I just want to know from you then, since you have been encouraging the people of Karbi Anglong that regionalism must be come up in Karbi Anglong. And in this particular elections, as we have come to know that you are openly campaigning for Roton Ingti, who is the candidate from Congress. So don't you think that the regional parties like ASDC and APHLC must win in this election?
No, in the past history we have seen in 2016, HSDC, Hill State Demand Council, it is a political party combining HSDP and also CPIML, and then the party led by Holram Terang. These three political parties come together under one platform called HSDC. In 2016, they fought the election and they got only 25,000 from Bokajan LA. And during that year, the MLA candidate from HSDC was Jagat Singh Ingti, if I'm not wrong. So, coming to the fact, in the year 2016, Klingmuningti from Congress, he got 35,000. And HSDC, they got only 25,000. If they could come together, then it will be 60,000. Whereas Dr. Numol Momin was elected in the 2016 by getting only 40,000. But the majority has been divided and the minority has come up. So this is the reason why we have been requesting the people of Karbi Anglong and the political parties in Karbi Anglong, especially to the APHLC, to the ASDC and to other regional parties also, that this time we have to come together. If you just glue it to your own political party, then again Dr. Numol Momin will be elected from Bokajan. We have been requesting to every political parties that this time every single political party cannot win this mighty BJP. Because they have got 6 MSC in Bokajan LA, they have got 1 MLA, they have got all other high ranking of leaders in Bokajan. So APHLC alone cannot win this election in Bokajan. ASC alone cannot win this election in Bokajan. Unless and until we are united, we cannot win this election. We have requested all the political parties, but they did not listen to us. So we have got no option other than to support the Congress. Not because Congress is good, not because Rotoningti is perfect, but as per our knowledge is concerned, Rotoningti is the only one who can contest, who can win in this election. That is the reason why we are supporting him and requesting all the citizens of Bokajan to come forward to support Rotoningti in order to defeat this Dr. Numol Momin.
So now it's clear that you are supporting Rotoningti, and I just want to know from you that what if Rotoningti become the MLAs of Bokajan LSC?
So we have got only one single agenda, that we have to oust this communal BJP from Bokajan. We have to defeat this communal mindset person, Dr. Numol Momin. That is the only agenda. For the past 15 years, we have seen what Congress has did in Karbi Anglong and in the whole India. They has been labeled by a corrupted party, and during the regime they have done lots of corruption. Maybe that is also true. And for the past 35 years, we have been demanding for the implementation of Article 244A, but they are the one who did not try to implement this very Article 244A. That is also true. But at this point of time, we have got only one single agenda, that is to oust the BJP from Bokajan, and we have seen only Rotoningti as the way to defeat the BJP and Dr. Numol Momin.
My last question to you is, since Dr. Numol Momin has also claimed that there are many organizations here in Karbi Anglong and they are working just for money. And he also stated that the organizations have not more than 100 members. So what's your take on this?
No, to be very honest, Dr. Numol Momin does not know anything about Karbi Anglong. He does not know the history of Karbi Anglong, and he doesn't know the contribution of the social organization in Karbi Anglong. KSA has been always in the forefront in every situation, in every issues, and we always try to lead in the perfect path. And regarding the strength of the Karbi Students Association and other organization, I don't want to talk about other organization, but to be very honest, about the Karbi Students Association, we have got more than 1,000 volunteers. And that is the reason why we're afraid. In Bokajan LA, we have got our volunteers in Dwar Baguri MSC constituency. We have got our volunteers in Nilip MSC constituency. We have got enough volunteers in Jopani MSC constituency and also Sarupathar and Borjan as well. So he is afraid. That is the reason why he wanted to, lure the people and, try to convince them that, this KSA organization has nothing. They are just going after money. And yes, regarding about money, let me tell you, Khatkhati has been always a safe haven for the some of these anti-social element. Some dombori ko alam nang tumasini tahay po. Lahat tumapan mga Khatkhati long safe haven ka pinchong ke Dr. Momin se ka pinchong lo. How much nasanong kusunong ipupuho atangka ke en. Uneson ka churung, how much? We all know, the people of Karbi Anglong knows that. So regarding money, alang mathang batsi lake charjuni, alang mathang batsi lake chithani alang donation ko malo si anwala. So election ke bathul ma donation ke ban ma. And so lastly, Karbi Students Association has also demanded for to constitute CBI inquiry in Karbi Anglong. In every department, whether in the council sector or state sector, we asked the competent authority to constitute a CBI inquiry in order to nab all the culprits who has been doing corruption. But Minister of Rec, till now he has not said anything about constituting a CBI inquiry. Then I challenge Dr. Numol Momin, come up and constitute a CBI inquiry.
Okay. Mr. Simeon Rongphar, President of Karbi Student Association, thank you so much for speaking to us. Even if you have very less time, but despite of that, you are managing your time and be a part of these conversations, and that is why we are very much grateful to you, sir. And hopefully you will definitely do something good for the people of Karbi Anglong and also for the entire people of the district. So thank you so much, Simeon Rongphar, for your time.
Thank you.